While bench testing a VRB25, you might find that the beacon is ramping to full speed and stopping. Procedure A in your servicing guide asks you to identify if this problem exists. This beacon demonstrates the overspeed and stopping symptom. With this issue, the beacon will ramp up to full speed. It will eventually slow down and come to a stop. It cycles like this as long as it's receiving power and is otherwise operable. The beacon uses an optical track and transducer combination to regulate its speed. A damaged optical track or failing transducer can cause the overspeed and stop cycles. The troubleshooting flowchart for this problem is Procedure D in your servicing guide. In order to resolve the issue, go to the power source, secure the beacon, and remove the glazing. Do not attempt to remove the glazing with power applied to the beacon. Now that beacon power is fully secured, you're ready to remove the glazing like this. After the glazing has been removed, visually inspect the transducer gap and turntable really well to ensure they are unobstructed by ribbon cables or debris. Now is a good time to check the transducer gap. Use a 5/32 inch hex key as a feeler gauge. Once the transducer gap has been checked, lower the Calc 20 motor control panel and inspect the transducer position. Position it with Figure 3 Tac 4/8 of the servicing guide. Manually rotate the turntable to inspect the optical track. Inspect the optical track for any damage. Now install the glazing. Replace the glazing to its seal and secure the mounting hardware. Once the glazing has been replaced, you're ready to reconnect the beacon to its power source. With the power on, measure the voltage across the L and neg terminals. Make sure the voltage is between 0.9 and 1.2 volts. Measure for 4.8 volts or greater across the P and neg terminals on the Calc 20. Hold something reflective 5/32 inches above the transducer to make sure the voltage drops below 1.2 volts. If everything looks good, you're ready to reinstall the Calc 20. Before this installation, be sure to remove power from the beacon. For more information about this troubleshoot, see Chapter 3 of the Short Range Aids to Navigation Servicing Guide.